head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Get it together.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
Of the 30-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Chicago.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 2nd down.
Vegas! What is it up?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass is caught, that's DJ Moore. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What is up?
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Commanders come up with it. point
The
after.
kicker on for the point after.
He gets it to go, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Bears nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It covers 51 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
What is up? Gas! Bravo!
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's got it at about the 8, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Slide at the point, up and good. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
18, Pioneer! 79 Broncos! Let's go!
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now!
As we are ready to get back underway. Daniels now on first down. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
From the 20, here's second and 5.
Traffic! 19 Riot! Mustang 19! Go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line.
Okay,
It's first and goal coming up.
First down.
Red.
First and goal at the
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Viking ain't it?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Sly now for the point out. He's got it. The Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Cooker 19. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
Down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Here we go. Nice.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Come on. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Viking 18, Panthers 50, Panthers 50. 79 Broncos, 10 for 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 runner, 18 rep.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Mustang 19.
On second down, it's Daniel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So I'm not really sure if that would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way, but at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable, because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Third and long, and here's Daniel. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
They're on 17-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
Williams pass.
Now it's second and 1.
Number 2, DJ Moore. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now Williams.
7-yard line.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Off play action. Here's Williams. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. He'll take it at the 12. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. 19, 18.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 37, here's second down and 4.
18, run, 19, charge.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. One on target, it's Dobb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 32
A
yards.
big play there for Washington. 32 yards.
First down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Commanders first down.
Throwing now, Daniel. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Daniel. That pass taken in by McCord. And they'll at least get that penalty yardage back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll set up a third and 10.
Cup 19. Let's go now. 60, trap 60, 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Two.
A gain of 19 yards.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's in! Touchdown, Commanders!
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Slide at the point, up and good. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Now pass deep for McClure. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A throw on the move is caught.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Williams to the air once more. Quick throw here is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Bears. Out comes Slide for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Cowboy 80.
First down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down, Commanders.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Trap 60. Come on. Panther 11. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
18, Panther Elite. Let's go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for James.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Out to his right. He runs with it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Panther 80.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Ready.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
Bring it back.
Yes. 22.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Williams. And it's caught downfield by Odunze. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go.
He'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
18,
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
The offense retains possession.
Stephanie! Bronco lead, 79 Broncos!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's hard downfield. Dobbs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
34 yards.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, Lion. Mustang, 19. Warrior, 70.
Throwing now, Daniel. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Now, second and goal.
Let's go. Buffalo, 18, 19, 70, Timberwolves. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Daniels gonna throw again.
On the set.
So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal.
Dragon 60, 70 Lion, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commander. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hold on. Yes.
To throw, it's Williams. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and second down.
Timing and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass.
Williams to throw on second down. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
29-yard line.
Second and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Good crack all 80. Go.
Now Daniels. That is pulled in at the 5. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. The Commanders will go up by 7.
42. Bears 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. He's going to be taken down at about the 30s. Now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Commanders are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Chicago.